Maletwa ni Margaret Nduta, Demo, Kenya. Takaya Degoko Vietnam.
Good evening, guys. Welcome to Sky BC Radio, and it's such a beautiful moment that we have, and we'd like to talk about a few things concerning the story of this lady, Margaret Nduta. We'd like to tackle a few things because we also feel we are Kenyans in diaspora, and we also feel like the thing is really not fair. Not fair as in she's right, but we are also seeking and pleading for mercy so that she can be at least taken back to Kenya and be judged in our country. So I have my friend here, my co-host, MC Big Vic, and we're going to tackle a few things. Yeah, MC.
Yes.
What do you think about this whole story?
Well, actually, definitely, when you look at the whole scenario, back at our country, we don't actually give that kind of sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was banned a long time ago.
Yeah.
So actually, it's not right for the Vietnamese government to do that. Definitely, she should be judged in our country, back in our country.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, like I was going through the whole thing, and I have summarized like a lot of things, and there is still a lot popping up. There is this person. They say that she was going to Qatar, and some are saying she was paid 167,000 Kenyan money to take the drugs. So we are not sure about the truth or the source of the drugs. So my question is, on my opinion is, why should this girl be murdered while they really don't know the source of this thing?
Yeah, I think the judgment came so quickly, so fast. That was so fast.
Yeah.
That was so fast. I think they should have taken their time to dig deeper into investigations.
Yeah.
They could have invited more sources to come and security sources to come and investigate. Because look at the background back at home, background of this girl.
Yes, yes.
Actually, she was going out to look for green pasture to come back and change the life of the family.
Yeah.
So I don't think if she's guilty, I think, to my opinion, because we've read more stories. There are some people who uses such innocent people.
Yeah.
Like you come, give me your luggage, then you're like, just watch for me this one. Few minutes I'll be back. And this guy makes sure she goes through the checkpoint. Then she goes somewhere trying to check if he will pass through. Immediately pass through, then he comes. Oh, sorry. Maybe that kind of scenario happened to this girl. Definitely. Actually, it was not fair. They could have taken some time to dig deeper into investigation.
Yeah, that is true. And guys, we would like to know in the comment section, do you think that there was a guy, like the anonymous guy, who gave this girl the luggage and left it with her? Or do you think Nduta has the deal done of being paid to take the drugs to Vietnam and then get the money? Tell us in the comment section. And another thing is, can you imagine, this girl has been arrested for a year plus. And 7 days ago, that is when the story came up. Even if the investigation was going on, why didn't they involve the Kenyan government?
Yeah, I think
that is the question.
That's fine.
Yeah, because 1 year plus, and even the family just find out 7 days ago when she was almost going to be hanged.
Yeah, I think when you are in a foreign country, when you are involved in a certain crime, I think before you are judged, your government should get involved.
That is true.
Yeah, like do they have a communication like, let's get the Vietnamese embassy, maybe people there, they should know about the arresting, the judgment of this girl. What did she do? So it's actually not fair for them to keep quiet and lock her up. And the family is not even aware. This girl has a family.
Yeah.
He has a country. He's a foreigner. She's a foreigner.
Yeah, that is true.
So they should have put that into consideration.
They should have involved the government, because the person that came out with the story, because I checked and it was like seven days ago. But when it reached the government, it was remaining like, I don't know, 2 days or
for her execution.
Yeah, for her execution. So I think, personally, I think the government in Vietnam is being unfair somewhere. Even though they are following the law, they are being kind of unfair. And I also think that even if they kill this lady, even if they murder the lady, that's not the end of drug trafficking.
Yeah.
Because they don't know the source.
Yeah.
They don't know who gave the girl the drugs. They don't know who was going to receive the drugs. You understand?
Yes, yes.
So it's like that's really not the solution. It's like a punishment. They're being harsh. You understand? They're being so harsh. And if they could at least consider the situation, they should at least give this lady a chance. Let her come back to Kenya as investigation continues, so that they can at least know what happened, who was involved, and how. You understand? Yeah. So that is my personal opinion. What do you think?
I think before they come into judgment or execution kind of thing, they should know this lady is coming from which country. Okay.
Yeah.
She's coming from Kenya. Okay. Kenya, there's no execution.
Yeah.
We only give maybe life sentence. Okay.
Yeah.
This girl should be sentenced back at her country, home country.
That is true.
Actually, they could have, let the Kenyan government know this is what you've done. Okay?
Yeah.
So, under this crime, which law comes in, you have to be sentenced. Life sentence?
Yeah.
How many years?
True.
That is in Kenyan government, because you come from Kenya.
Yeah.
So here in our country, we do this. You're fined with the drugs, you're being executed. This is our country law, but you are a foreigner. This is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
They should have done that.
That is true.
I think that's my opinion.
Yeah, and I've seen there is an audio of the lady like pleading and crying, like the last words, you know. Just listen to that voice note and at least understand the pain. We also have to listen to the pain of a crying lady.
Do you have a final statement?
Yes, I do. Margaret ni Margaret Nduta, ndĩ Kenya. Ndĩrakaya ndĩ gũkũ Vietnam. Mami wakwa nĩ sori mũno wĩna macita, na ndũrerethĩtio na inyuĩ, na ũrĩa ndĩmũconorete. Mami nĩerete mũno mami, ndahoya ũndekere. Ingĩaga gũcoka, ndakũthaitha Mwathani, ndakũthaitha mami, thĩinĩ wa rĩĩtwa rĩa Jesũ, ndũrĩra mwana wakwa, no tigĩrĩre mwĩrĩ wakwa mami nĩwathikwo Kenya mũgima. Mami gwĩka atĩa mami, na nĩerete. Nĩngũthaitha thirikari ya Kenya mũtuĩke a kũndeithia, Ũndũ ũyũ ndĩekire nĩ kwenda no rĩrĩ nĩ kũringĩrĩrio ndaringĩrĩirio thĩinĩ wa rũgano rũrũ kũrĩ na andũ aya atandatũ, atumia erĩ nĩ famous na nĩ moĩkaine mũno. Ndamũthaitha mũnyitĩrĩre thengio nĩ hinya wa thĩna nĩerete ndamũthaitha mũnjigue.
At least they should also consider that she didn't kill someone for crying out loud. She didn't take a life. Yes, we are not supporting the drug trafficking, but still, she has to be given a chance. She has to be given a chance to live. So, Big Vic, the cry of a mother. Do you think that they should consider the cry?
They should actually consider. Look at the background of this lady. I saw the video. The mothers, the grandmother was crying, and definitely this lady has kids. Yeah, they were all crying. So this is what is happening all this time. So our girl is going to be killed. You see. So that cry actually, it's so painful. They should consider actually basing on that point. Yeah. And
another thing, the naiveness. Do you think someone can be that naive to get into some deals that they know it's risky and you still go for it?
That's why I'm telling you.
And the poverty also.
Actually, that's why I'm telling you. If some people are coming up with issues, stories like she was paid to do that. I don't think so. That's not my opinion. I think it's not the truth. This girl got herself in that trap. Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. I really believe so. Because there are people who uses the innocent minds. Yeah. Maybe this somebody looked at her and he was like, this one, she knows nothing.
That's true.
Yeah. So he definitely used that chance. Yeah, he took advantage of that lady to leave the luggage to her. I strongly believe so.
Me, I would like to understand. There is a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions because if we know very well that the Margaret had made a deal with someone, that we would just be talking in a different point of view. But right now, there is no clarification that she made a deal or someone left the luggage with her, or she was confused, or she was greed. Like she knew that if she continues with the deal, she's going to get a lot of money. Understand? So we still don't understand or don't know, because if, for example, or for instance, she was paid to take the luggage, what if she succeeded? We wouldn't be talking about all this right now.
Maybe. We don't know. We're not sure. But if she could have succeeded, and maybe she didn't know what she was carrying. You see, that guy
she would have been taken advantage of.
Somebody could have taken advantage of her. But if that was the deal, actually, so sometimes before, I don't know. So,
okay, the last but not least, let's say this girl was working with an agent. You know, the other day we were talking about agency. And you people should be careful with the people they are dealing with. Last time we were talking about the agency. Let's say, for example, she did her paperwork so that she can travel.
Yeah.
To go to Qatar for that maybe house help job or the kind of job. And then the agency had maybe someone somewhere had that connection and all those plans. So what would you tell people about the agency and the agent?
Yeah, well, I will still repeat the same thing that we said. You should be so considerate and be so careful before you go into that deal.
That's
you know,
true.
you might be thinking you're dealing with an agency, only to realize that you're dealing with a broker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it makes everything comes in like that.
Yeah.
So you just have to be careful, yani.
Wow. Thank you so much, Big Vic. I really appreciate your time.
Yeah.
And I believe, and we are just sending prayers to the family, to Margaret, and we pray that they consider her, they think twice, and they just give her another chance of life. And we will really, really appreciate as Kenyans and everyone else who is pleading and asking them to at least show mercy. So always think, when the deal is too good, think twice. If there was a deal. Another thing, always don't touch somebody's luggage. Even if they tell you, can you hold this? Can you take care of this thing? I'll just be away in a minute and then I'll come back. No, you have to be responsible of yourself. From us to you. Thank you so much for staying connected to Sky ABC Radio. Thank you.